Hi everyone. Welcome to week 2 of Fundamentals, or 0199. Just like the video I made for Composition 1, English 1100, I thought I would make a video just sort of introducing what we are doing for this week, week 2 of our summer term. So first of all, let's see, I need to make sure that I'm on the 0199 Blackboard site. Actually, towards the end of this video, I'm going to go over some kind of key differences between the two sites to help you keep them separate in your mind in case anyone's struggling with that. But for this week, I'm going to go to Our Classroom, submit weekly work here, go to weekly assignments, and then we're going to take a look at week 2. Now, in week 2, at the top here, you're going to see our agenda for the week. You're going to be watching a video, The Power of Belief. You're going to submit some answers to questions about the video. That's due Wednesday by 11:59. You are going to submit a draft of Writing Project 1 to the Fundamentals discussion board for peer review. We are doing peer review in Composition 1 as well. So you all who are in Fundamentals of College Writing, you'll be doing 2 peer reviews instead of just 1. That way we can make sure that you're getting a couple people to look over your work before you turn in the final draft. Let's see here. You're going to complete the peer review process by Friday at 11:59. And then finally, you're going to do a peer review reflection and sort of a checking in reflection, which is due Sunday by 11:59. And if we scroll down this week, you'll see the video that you need to watch. You'll see the assignment that you need to do in response to the video. You'll see that there are certain times where you should stop. So, start playing the video, and once it reaches 1 minute and 57 seconds, pause, answer this question, then continue writing. Stop it at 4 minutes and 20 seconds and answer these questions, and so on. If we scroll down here, you will see these are the instructions for peer review. They are very, very similar to the instructions for 1100. But remember that you are doing 2 sets of peer review, and I have a note here for you to remind you of that. And if you click this link, it will take you to the discussion board. And as per usual, you will need to click Create Thread in order to see the instructions that you should be following. Now let me go back to week 2. Scroll down a bit. You'll then see the peer review reflection and the checking in assignment that you need to do. There are 2 parts to that. Just follow the instructions, and that is due Sunday by 11:59. So that's what we're doing in week 2. Now, I do want to go over some differences between Fundamentals, our Fundamentals Blackboard site, and our Composition 1 Blackboard site. So far, I haven't been noticing too many issues with people keeping track of the 2 classes, but in the past, I have had students sort of struggle to remember that there are 2 different classes with 2 different sets of assignments, and you receive 2 different grades for both courses. So let's talk about some differences between visually how you can tell the 2 courses apart. So this is our Composition 1 Blackboard site. You'll notice that there's no graphic here at the top of the screen. Whereas with our Fundamentals class, we have this word, what's it called? Not a word web, a thought bubble, a word collage. The word escapes me at the moment. But that's one way you can tell the difference between the 2. Next, if you look on our Comp 1 Blackboard site, you'll see the link to our work is labeled Our Classroom in all capital letters. And on our Fundamentals Blackboard site, it still says Our Classroom, but it's not in all caps. And we also have this subtitle here, Submit Weekly Work Here. In our classroom for Composition 1, you'll see that the agenda, there's a brief sort of summary of what you need to turn in on under each folder for each week. And then if we look at our Fundamentals Blackboard site, not only do you have to click into a separate folder to get to the assignments, but you'll also notice that I use different colors for the weeks, and there's also no description under each week. So that's another sort of visual cue to help remind you that these are two different Blackboard sites. And when we click on one of the folders, then you will see the agenda of what we are doing for the week. So I have these courses are the Blackboard sites are designed to feel similar because I want you to be able to easily find the things that you need to. So they are laid out in a similar way, but I tried to include enough differences so that it would be easier for you to tell the two Blackboard courses apart. So hopefully that is helpful.